Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power365FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your number one online Southwest radio. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sport Hour, the Thursday edition, coming to you live from the studio of Power365 FM, the biggest online radio platform in the city of Ibadan. Take you to Southwest, take you to Nigeria. This is James Oduwadirotimi Aremu, your ever-present sport presenter, always present in the studio of Power365 FM from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. to give you the latest sport gist around the globe. And today is not going to be different. The only different thing today is the news that I will be dishing out, because they are latest, exclusive, electrifying and entertaining news that's going to excite you and keep your day going. Let's keep it going, and let's start with MPFL. Alright, talking about MPFL, Lobby Stars have sought divine intervention following the team's poor start to the new season. The pride of Makurdi players and officials received prayers from the chaplain of the club, Reverend Fr. Emmanuel Aswe, at the Makati Stadium on Wednesday. Aswe urged the players to show more determination to end the club's struggles in the league. Lobby Stars are winless in the Nigeria Premier Football League this season. According to him, he says as Jabis was blessed to become the most respected individual among his brothers, Lobby Stars will stand tall as one of the best in Nigeria Premier Football League. It was according to Reverend Emmanuel Aswe. Lobby Stars will lock arms with Shooting Stars in their next game this weekend. Alright. Yimba forward Austin Oyema expressed his delight following his dream debut for the club. Oyema Echi made his debut for the People's Elephant in the 1-0 win over Akwa United at the Yimba International Stadium, Aba, on Wednesday, which was yesterday. The youngster grabbed the winning goal for Enyimba in the game. Oyema Echi described Enyimba as the best club in the Nigeria Premier Football League. According to him, he says, first and foremost, I thank God for coming to Enyimba International, and it's my dream to play for Enyimba International, who are the biggest team in the MPFL. I'm very happy to make my debut and score my first goal for our club. It will be recorded that Oyema Echi joined Enyimba from Rangers, talking about Enugu Rangers, at the start of the season. Also talking about Imba, the Imba head coach Yemi Onlineradiobox has explained the importance of a side victory over Akwa United. But People's Elephant won the battle of former champions after beating Akwa United 1-0 in Aba on Wednesday. Substitute Austin Oyemaechi, like I said earlier, who made his debut for the Aba Giants in the encounter, netted the winning goal 12 minutes from time. Imba moved to the third position on the log following the win. Onlineradiobox confessed the visitors made fees difficult for his team in the encounter. According to him, he says, "We knew it wasn't going to be easy, but the most important thing was getting the job done." Imba will host Katsina United in a match day 5 encounter in Aba on Sunday. Talking about MPF4. Okay, we had 3 outstanding games last night, and I know you must have listened to the result and the post-match analysis from Miracle during the Sport Brief show. So we're not going to talk about that. We'll just move on. Okay, moving on, let's talk about we'll talk about the national for the second time be named in the team of the week of the Armenia Top Flight. He earned his place in the team after a blistering 45-minute performance last weekend. Yusuf came on as a substitute, a halftime substitute, and grabbed a brace to inspire West Armenia to a 2-0 win over Alashkert last Sunday for their second win of the season. The striker now has 3 goals and 1 assist in 4 games for his club, and his first goal for the club had come 2 weeks earlier, and it was a late match winner in the 2-1 victory at Utatu for their first win of the season. The 20-year-old joined the club after spending 2 seasons at Sunshine Stars in the Nigeria Premier Football League, scoring 13 goals and 3 assists across both campaigns. He had joined the Owena Waves from Raymond Stars, coming through their youth system. FC West Armenia Football Club was founded in 2019 and were based in the capital of Yerevan. They are spending their second season in the top flight after they won the Armenia First League in the 2022-2023 season to gain promotion. Still talking about Nigerian players, Ademola Lookman equaled Duvan Zapata's UEFA Champions League record for Atalanta after his goal and assist against Shakhtar Donetsk on Wednesday night. Gianpiero Gasparini's side defeated the Ukrainians 3-0 in the match day 2 encounter. Lookman set up Jimmy City for the opening goal after 21 minutes. The Nigeria international then doubled Atalanta's lead 1 minute before the break. The 26-year-old entered the history books as the second Atalanta player to register a goal and an assist in a Champions League game. Zapata achieved the feat twice during his stint with the Bergamo club. The 33-year-old achieved the feat for the first time against Danish club FC Midtjylland in October 2020. The former Napoli striker repeated it against Manchester United in November 2021. We're still talking about Ademola Lookman. Ademola Lookman has stocked up. Ademola Lookman has stocked up Atalanta's impressive victory over Shakhtar Donetsk. Adi defeated their host 3-0, like I said earlier, in match day 2 account on Wednesday. According to Ademola Lukman, says, I'm very happy with victory. I mean, with the victory tonight. I think tonight's victory was very important for us to make another step. Now, to be more stronger in Europe, Atalanta started their campaign in the competition with a new home draw against Arsenal. Lukman highlighted the importance of building on the performance against the Gunners. 26-year-old has also expressed gratitude to his teammates for helping him claim the Player of the Match award. It's always nice to receive this award. He would have been able to do that without the team, and the team had a good performance today, he declared. Is poised to take home an accolade within our club. Atletico Madrid Feminine, for our incredible start to season. Ademola scored 5 goals and rendered 2 assists in 3 games, moving joint top of the scorers chart with Barcelona's Ewa Pojo, who is also in the run for the league award. After being nominated in the league award last Wednesday, Ajibade made an emphatic statement by adding a hat-trick to her all for the month against Madrid CFF. The 24-year-old was initially adjudged to have scored only 1 during the game, but 2 other presumed own goals have been confirmed by the La Liga F. According to her, she says, what a start. Okay. That was the league body, not she. What a start. Rashida Ajibade has scored 5 goals and 2 assists. The league body posted via their X account on Tuesday. Spanish football news outfit Football Mahu has also nominated her and 4 of her teammates for the club's top performer award for September. An announcement of the winners of both awards is expected. Alright, quickly let's talk about Super Eagles. Super Eagles caretaker coach Austin Eguafon finishes qualifying fixtures against Libya like a World Cup final. The Super Eagles will entertain the Mediterranean night at Vegas Akpabi International Stadium, Uyo, on Friday, the 11th of October. The two teams will score up again in Benin 4 days later. According to Mrs. will play against Libya back-to-back. It will be the same approach that we had for previous games, but it's a game at a time. So, Game 3 versus Libya is a World Cup final. Game 3 versus Libya is a World Cup final. No game will be easy, but we'll do everything possible to put smiles on the face of Nigerians. That was Austin Iguafon on Umbrella FM. The Super Eagles currently top Group D with 4 points from 2 games. Alright, straight up. Before we leave the Super Eagles, French tactician Hervé Renard has revealed that he came close to becoming the head coach of Nigerian Super Eagles. Hervé Renard, who has enjoyed stints at Ivory Coast and Zambia, disclosed that he was approached by the Nigeria Football Federation following his unexpected exit. Following the unexpected exit of Finidi George in May, his name was heavily touted as a replacement before talks with German coach Bruno Lambadia fell through, leaving the Super Eagles in limbo. Hervé Renard shared that the NFF's offer was the most lucrative he had received, but after much deliberation, he decided to decline. According to him, says, I almost went to Nigeria. I weighed the pros and cons for a few days, even weeks, before eventually turning it down. It was the best offer I've had so far, but it didn't suit me in the end. Renard told French outlet Le Equipe. Meanwhile, interim coach Austin Eguafon, who has been tasked with leading the team through the upcoming 2025 AFCON qualifiers against Libya, has hinted at the conditions that could see him take on the job full-time. Austin Eguafon allied that any consideration for a permanent role will require a long-term contract, along with patience and consistent backing from the football body. According to him, he says the Super Eagles job isn't one you take lightly. If I were to take the job permanently, I did need to sit down, reflect, and think deeply, because it's not a small task. It's going to be tough. I need a long-term contract, patience, and clauses in the deal because you don't win every day. It takes time to build a team. Hossein Guafon, who has had 3 previous stints as head coach, lamented that he was never given enough time to truly implement his vision for the team. In 2006, I was in charge for 6 months. Every other time, it was just 2 months or 2 to 3 games. Clement Westerhoff had 5 years. General had 6 years. He got time, but I never had 2 straight years, he noted. He reiterated that to succeed as a substantive coach, he would need long-term assurances, contractual clauses, and a show of confidence from the NFF. Sport before we go talking about other pound for pound ranking. For the first time in 5 years, he's eager to prove he still has what it takes to compete for the highest level. Adesoya's exclusion from the rankings came after his submission loss to South Africa's Dricus du Plessis at UFC 305 after he failed in his bid to reclaim the middleweight title. The defeat marked Adesoya's second consecutive loss, following a shocking upset against Sean Strickland that cost him the belt. Despite these setbacks, the last stylebender remains optimistic about the future in sport. In a recent interview, Adesoya revealed his comeback plans. So right now, after I just fought him, talking about Dricus du Plessis, I don't think it's going to be immediately. I did rather just fight. Not really for the belt, just fight for fighting's sake. I want to fight one more time before the end of the year or early next year. The 35-year-old fighter's coach, Jürgen Barman, has also hinted at a potential return in 2024. Barman disclosed that Adesoya has remained active, training with other fighters at sitting kickboxing. Adesoya's focus appears to be on regaining his form rather than immediately challenging for the title. He expressed interest in seeing how upcoming fight in the middleweight division unfolds, including the potential clash between Sean Strickland and Dricus du Plessis, as well as the bout between Robert Whittaker and Kamta Chimaev. While Adesoya contemplates his next move, the middleweight division continues to evolve. The likes of Islam Makhachev and Alex Pereira now occupy the top spot in the pound-for-pound rankings, with Aljamain Sterling replacing Adesoya in the list. Alright, the technical director of Nigeria Volleyball Federation, Martin Meladi, has said the 2024 National Beach Tower is to opt for talent in preparation for the Los Angeles 2028 Olympics. Speaking in the sideline of the just concluded 2024 National Beach Volleyball Star Open Tower at the Cocoa Research Institute of Nigeria in Ibadan, Oyo State, Meladi confirmed that the Federation aspires to secure the ticket for the next Olympics and also participate in Commonwealth Games scheduled for Glasgow in 2026. Meladi also revealed plans to make beach volleyball a popular game and widely acceptable in the country, while also pursuing the hunt for Alright, Aruna Quadri and world number 1 Wang Chuqin have been eliminated from the men's singles at China Smash 2024 after losing their respective round of 32 games. Aruna, who is ranked 19th in the world, fell 3-1, 11-4, 6-11, 11-8, 11-9 to Swedish Anton Karlberg, who occupies 5 rungs lower than the Nigerian in the rankings at Xinjiang Shong Park on Tuesday night, to reach the round of 32 of the tournament with $2 million prize money. $2 million prize money, which runs from September 26 to October 16. Aruna defeated Benedek Olera of Finland 3-1 in the round of 64. Another shocking result saw world number 1 Wang Chuqin. Wang Chuqin hopes of completing a sweep of this season's WTT, that was World Table Tennis Grand Smash singles title, dashed after he succumbed to a shock round of 32 exits at the hands of Anders Lind. The game ended 3-1, 13-11, 9-11, 11-6, 11-7. Taking home the men's singles honors at Singapore Smash and Saudi Smash. Earlier this season, Wang entered Tuesday's showdown off the back of 13 straight singles wins at WTT Grand Smash level. He was heavily backed to make it 40. Alright, let's talk about tennis. We've talked about table tennis, now let's talk about tennis. Form against the Italian and has now won each of their last 3 encounters after coming through, winning 6-7, 6-8, 6-4, 7-6, 7-3. It is the Spaniard's 4th ATP Tour title this year and 16th of his career. Elsewhere, Great Britain's Dan Evans was knocked out in the first round of the Shanghai Masters, having come through qualifying. Evans lost a decisive set, which he led 4-2, but eventually lost out in a tie break against Brazil's Thiago Seyboth White, who won 6-2, 4-6, 7-6, 7-3. Now world number 5, Daniil Medvedev. Laid a plan to host an end-of-season race for aspiring drivers until at least 2025. The idea, dubbed the Rookie Race, was to host a sprint-type event at the post-season test in Abu Dhabi to give young drivers a better opportunity to demonstrate their qualifications to race in Formula 1. But a meeting of the Formula 1 Commission on Wednesday decided that more time was needed to ensure the idea worked as effectively as possible. A statement from the FIA said, while the concept received widespread support, it was determined that due to timing and organizational constraints, the event would not take place in 2024, and discussions will continue to formulate a potential concept and plan for 2025. Well, teams, governing body, the FIA, and commercial right holder, Liberty Media, the 3 parties that comprise the FIA Commission, agreed that there was a feeling the plan was being rushed. Among the concerns was the load imposed on the team members, who will already have done the longest season in history and would be forced to stay out in Abu Dhabi after the final race of this new event. There are also implications of flights and other logistics, as well as how the event will be televised and ensuring it was appealing for any audience. There is no guarantee that the event will take place in 2024. Alright, straight up back to football. Liverpool winger Mohamed Salah has become the top African goal scorer in Champions League history. Salah scored the second goal as the Reds beat Bologna 2-0 on Wednesday night. It was the Egyptian's precise cross that set up Alexis McAllister to put Liverpool 1-0 up. Salah then produced a typical calling finish from inside the box to claim his 45th goal in the competition. He overtakes former Chelsea striker Didier Drogba, who had scored 44 Champions League goals. Ex-Barcelona and Inter Milan striker Samuel Eto'o is in 3rd place with 30 goals. Alright, Borussia Dortmund are top of the Champions League table following the second round of fixtures this week. The Bundesliga side trashed Celtic 7-1 in an extraordinary game on Tuesday night. Three Saheed's men have the maximum 6 points from 2 games with a goal difference of +9. The likes of Brest, Benfica, Bayer Leverkusen, Liverpool, Aston Villa, and Juventus are on 6.2. Others, Real Madrid lost 1-0 to Lille and are at the bottom. They are currently in the bottom half of the 36-team table. AC Milan, Young Boys, Red Bull Salzburg, RB Salzburg, Sturm Graz, Girona are yet to win a single match. After each club has played 8 matches, the top 8 will move into last 16, and those Yeah, and those ranked between 9th to 24th go and play off, trying to join them. Okay, here's the full table. Dortmund first with 6 points. Brest second, 6 points. Benfica third, 6 points. Bayer Leverkusen fourth, 6 points. Liverpool fifth, 6 points. Aston Villa sixth with 6 points as well. Juventus 7th with 6 points. Manchester City 8th with 4 points. Inter Milan on the 9th position. Inter Milan on the 9th position with 4 points. Sparta Prague 4th with Sparta Prague 10th on the 10th position with 4 points. Atalanta 11th position 4 points. Sporting CP 12th position 4 points. Arsenal Football Club 13th position 4 points. Monaco 14th position with 4 points. Bayern Munich 15th position 3 points. Barcelona 16th position 3 points. Real Madrid 17th position 3 points. Lille 18th position 3 points. PSG 19th position 3 points. Celtic 20th position 3 points. Club Brugge 21st position 3 points. Feyenoord 22nd position 3 points. Atletico Madrid 23rd position 23rd position rather with 3 points. PSV, the likes of PSV, Stuttgart, Bologna, Shakhtar Donetsk, Dynamo Zagreb, RB Leipzig, Girona, Stormgrass. Let me take that again. The likes of PSV, Stuttgart, Bologna, Shakhtar Donetsk, Dynamo Zagreb. All these teams are on 1 point each from 23rd to 28th. Each team has a point from 24th to 28th. So from 29th to 36th, all these teams have no points so far this UEFA Champions League season. Talking about RB Leipzig, Girona, Stormgrass, AC Milan, RB Salzburg, Slova, Bratislava, Young Boys and the likes. 0 points in 2 games. Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti has reflected on their shock 1-0 defeat at Lille in the Champions League on Wednesday night. The current holder saw Los Blancos' 36-match unbeaten run come to an end. Speaking to reporters after the game, Ancelotti admitted the Ligue 1 side were better than Madrid. Ancelotti also described his players, talking about Real Madrid's players, as bad and slow. Real Madrid will host Villarreal in La Liga on Saturday. Let's see if they'll bounce from that. Alright, Real Madrid attacker Hendrik has opened up about his game time at the Santiago Bernabeu. He said getting a starting role in Carlo Ancelotti's team is not easy to come by. For Brazilians, service after Real Madrid's 1-0 loss to Ligue 1 side Lille in the Champions League on Wednesday. The youngster admitted that while he was happy to start against Ligue 1 side, he also find it difficult. The 18-year-old joined Los Blancos in the summer from Brazilian side Palmeiras for a package reportedly worth around 60 million euros. The teenager has been used off the bench but was handed his first start of the club against Lille. He was deployed up front alongside countryman Vinicius Jr. However, Hendrik struggled and was replaced by Luka Modric in the 57th minute. Earlier, Leo broke the deadlock through Jonathan David's penalty in the first half added time. Well, it was a lackluster performance from Los Blancos, who struggled to get much going against the organized defense of their French opponent. Alright, moving on. Former Real Madrid goalkeeper Iker Casillas has picked Cristiano Ronaldo as the greatest footballer of all time. As in gold, on goal, and the finest Real Madrid player ever. The former Spain #1 said the Portuguese icon was better than former France international Zinedine Zidane. In a video, in 90 minutes, Casillas picked former Los Blancos defender Sergio Ramos over ex-teammates, the likes of Roberto Carlos, Xabi Alonso, Kaká, Modric, Raúl, and Luis Figo, before choosing Zidane. However, when asked to pick between Zidane and Ronaldo, Casillas went for Ronaldo. In the video, 90 minutes, Casillas defended his decision. Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti has admitted that things were not working out with the team, as they've suffered a shock 1-0 defeat to Lille yesterday. According to Ancelotti, he Ancelotti has now said his players are finding it difficult to create. That the feeling is that we are having trouble generating, creating, and possession. Possession has been slow with few ideas. Today it is obvious that things have not worked out. We have forward who need us to play more vertically. The sadness is because the feeling has not been good. We can lose because it is sports. But today we did not give a good feeling. I'm worried. We have all the resources to learn and improve. We have to fix things up quickly. This is Carlo Ancelotti. Ex-Chelsea manager Frank Lampard has admitted he's interested in managing the England national team. Lampard is one of the coaches being linked to the role after Gareth Southgate stepped down after Euro 2024. Lampard is one of the coaches. The Football Association (FA) has put Lee Castley in interim charge of the Three Lions. In a chat with the Sport Agent podcast, Lampard admitted the job is a kind of job that would interest every Englishman in management. Said, as an English player who played 100 plus times and an English person who is very proud, of course, the England setup is something that I never dream of. I played many times for England, so now as a coach, I think I would be crazy of saying, oh no, that would never interest me. Inter Miami superstar Lionel Messi has won the 46th trophy of his glittering career. Messi chanced his record. Messi enhanced his record as the most decorated footballer of all time with Inter Miami supporters shield triumph. This follows a 3-2 win at the Columbus Crew on Wednesday, with Messi scoring twice in the game. The trophy is awarded to the team with the best regular season record in MLS across any given campaign. Messi rewrote the history books after leading the Herons to League Cup glory during the summer of 2023. That was the 44th trophy of his career before helping Argentina to another Copa America title. Alright, a former Barcelona star, Sergio Busquets, has claimed that players will have to embark on strike over concerns arising over the increasing rate of fixtures. Busquets, who now plays for Inter Miami, suggests that the strike will be the only way the players might use as weapons, so they will be hurt. Players, especially those playing in Europe, are contending the increase in fixtures by UEFA and FIFA. Rodri of Manchester City, Real Madrid, Thibaut Courtois, and Liverpool, Alice Becker have echoed the same concern. According to Busquets, if the players decide to go on strike, it will be necessary to do so. It is the only way to be heard. Otherwise, it is like not having a voice or vote, and it's worrying, says Sergio Busquets. Alright, New England Revolution assistant coach Pablo Moreira has praised Al-Azhar Yusuf for his impressive performance in the club's 1-0 victory over Nashville Sporting Club. Yusuf put up an impressive performance in the encounter. Moreira praised the defensive midfielder's work ethic and exceptional passing abilities. I think as more games go, you are going to see him be more comfortable. Moreira was quoted as saying by the Blazing Musket. Yusuf joined the Major League Soccer MLS club from Belgium Pro League outfit Royal Antwerp in the summer. He signed a 3-year contract with the option of another year. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go, so join me again tomorrow for the Friday edition of Sport Hour. My name is Jay Lanke. That is impossible as he is among the players called up for the Three Lions for the international break. Au revoir.